My dog ate my brother and I let it happen. Believe me, it's not what it seems. When I was about 8 I dug holes all over the backyard for no reason. I remember my mom being pregnant, but I never saw him being brought home. I never met him. One day as I was digging I found a small wooden box. I opened it, expecting some treasure my imagination had led me to believe existed. But inside was a small humanoid beef jerky of a fetus. Thinking back on it I now know that it was a miscarriage. As I put the box aside and looked around in the hole, I found a note that read, "I will always love you my sweet child." As I turned around I saw my dog eating the thing inside of the box. I've never told my mom and I feel extremely guilty. Some background, I'm currently 18 so this was just 10 years ago. I lived in a very shady town really close to the Mexican border, so basically the health system over here is pretty much messed up. As far as I know she didn't want to throw her child away in a bucket as she put it. I know this because I have eavesdropped on her while she's talking with her friends. All I know is that it took a really hard toll on my mother when this child died. I know that she sometimes blames me for its death because I was an overdeveloped baby. I was born at nearly 11 months, if memory serves me right I was like 20 days late. As a newborn people thought I had already several months of life. It wasn't a C-section so when I was born the natural way I pretty much moved around her intestines and messed up her womb, I guess. Sometimes I catch her staring at a baby from other families and I can see the sorrow and the emotion reflected in her eyes, and I can't help but feel bad because I feel like I'm responsible that it was miscarried, and I also feel responsible for the fact that my dog had eaten it. From what I know they told her that the child's heart was not beating. The doctors gave her meds and told her to go home and then when she did pass it to go back to the hospital, but she didn't. She didn't want them to throw away her child, and that's basically what I know. The box seemed to be crafted by my father who's a carpenter.